Hello and welcome to Kman Gaming. I am Kman and this is Planet Crafter. We are at 52% of the way towards insects and almost at 5 GTI. Last episode we found out that we have a butterfly dome that we can build, as well as a beehive. So I think they're the first things that we should try and build today. We will need the fertilizer T2, which is the first time we've ever made one of those. So let's go and see what the recipe looks like. It contains fertilizer, algae, a squash, and 2 methane cartridges. It's about time we started using more of those methane cartridges. I didn't think we were going to need them. A fertilizer, 2 methane cartridges, a squash, which is at 82% grown, so we've got a little way yet before we can get that. And what was the other? Algae and a squash. Here we go. Are we able to harvest any of those? No, we are currently not able to harvest any of those. Have we got enough electricity? Of course we've got enough electricity. Hydration level is critical. We can fix that nice and easily with a water. And let's just eat something small, some beans there while we're here. So we need the squash to be able to create the fertilizer T2. We also need, for the beehive, we need a bee larva, and I just don't know where we might be able to get one of those from. I'm assuming no, because this requires a butterfly larvae in it to increase the insects. Maybe we have to wait till we get insects before we can actually get any bee larvae. So we unlocked the butterfly dome already. The butterfly larvae, chevron larvae, unlocks at 550 tons. So we're a little way away from that just yet. What could we do in the meantime? Can we build a rocket? We need an iridium rod, 2 uraniums. We don't have an iridium rod. We do have 2 uranium rods, but we need an iridium rod first. So let's go and check out our iridium mines just to see if they've created anything more for us. It might also be worth creating some more tree spreaders that we can start actually putting around this water area out here in front of us. It would mean we don't see it all that often, but it would mean that we can start making this place look a little bit prettier. So let's come into here and just see what our little iridium mines are doing for us. They are nice and full, so we can start extracting this iridium, and I think we can probably use that then to create the iridium rods that we will need. That's already full, so let's just get rid of these unwanted ores. We've come such a long way from desperately needing every single type of ore and from having to go around and manually collect it. This is much faster for us now. So fast that we're just getting rid of everything that we don't need. So we're in a very privileged position now. However, I'm wondering if it might be worth starting to upgrade these to tier 2 ore miners. I've noticed in our uranium mines actually that we receive a lot more of the actual uranium over the rest of the different ores. So I wonder if that investment would make it easier for us to get the red iridiums that we need. When I've been going back in my editing, by the way, I have realised that I use iridium and uranium interchangeably. I am aware of the difference between the two. I am aware that uranium is the green one and iridium is the red one. It's not my colour blindness that makes me get those confused. It's just simply the fact that I sometimes say the wrong word. We checked on our seed spreaders a little while ago, and I think it was 3.38 oxygen that they were creating, and I wondered if more trees made more oxygen. So let's check that now. Oxygen 2.3. Maybe I've got the wrong number. I can't quite remember. But oh, actually, I do think, see this plants at the bottom, I do wonder if that plus 97 grams per second, I wonder if that is different depending on how many plants we have. No, it doesn't look like that is the case. Oops, we're nearly out of oxygen, so let's come back in here. Those doors went absolutely hectic then. We'll turn one of these iridiums into a rod and we'll put the others back. We need a uranium, or I think it's 2 uraniums for a rocket. And 1 super alloy. How many super alloys do we have? Just a few left. So we can create that rocket there. And what do we think might be the best use of our rockets? I wonder if it might be biomass at this point. 61272 versus pressure is 44,000. Oxygen is our biggest, followed by heat. Pressure might be a good one to go for, but then biomass also could be useful. Let's just look and see the 2 different recipes to see if we can even do one for pressure. That's heat, that is pressure. Okay, so that's the iridium. We've got quite a few of the pressure multipliers. This gives us a plant multiplier that creates 2 super alloys. That needs 2 super alloys, a seed lerma, and a tree bark. That might be the best option for us at the moment. Let's go and see. So that's 2 super alloys, a seed lerma, and a tree bark. Let's just collect some here on the way through, just in case we do want that. And we'll empty this one as well, so they can start getting some more. Let's have a look at our orbit. We have 2 seed spreader rockets. We do have 8 plants rockets. Okay, so we're quite heavy on the plants. Pressure, we've not done as many as I thought we had, actually. Oxygen could still be the best one. I think oxygen could be our biggest quick win still. I remember it taking 3 cobalt, and perhaps it took a super alloy as well. I can't remember exactly. Let's go and have a quick double check. So oxygen, I think, is the way forwards. Oxygen was 2 super alloys, a bacteria, and a mutagen. So we need 1 more super alloy, a bacteria, and a mutagen. The super alloy, bacteria, and we don't actually have a mutagen. What did we need to create a mutagen? A bacteria sample, a methane cartridge, and a sulfur. Bacteria sample, methane cartridge, and a sulfur. We're going to need another. That took 3 waters as well. That's why I took the extra algae there. 3 waters, because we're going to need to create an extra bacteria sample for the mutagen there. That should be everything we need to make a go of things. And I think we're at around about 200,000 for the oxygen. Let's create that. This one was the one with the planting, if I remember rightly. Yep, there we go. Let's put that down. At some point, I'd really like to get the world to a place where we don't need to worry about oxygen anymore. It would make, there we go, okay, so that's 600,000 ppqs now for oxygen, but actually it's still not sending it up very fast, is it? Oh, I thought that would have taken up quite a bit faster. Okay, well, our squash should be ready now. So let's take both of those squashes so we can start getting another one. And have we got enough for our fertilizer T2? We absolutely have. And then we need a fertilizer, a zeolite, and 2 super alloys. Let's just create a couple more super alloys, see if we can do 3 of each. Oh, we've already got 3 of those. Another 3, another 3, 3 more silicones, whoops, that was 4, and 3 more irons. That will give us our 3 super alloys. Fantastic. And then, ooh, we've just received an incubator. Okay, so what does an incubator do? Use this to create new insects with larvae and mutagen. Mutagens can create different larvae with the same recipe. Some mutations have to be discovered. Okay, so let's get a zeolite first from the new zeolite container that I've created there. And then I'm going to add on our, if we can, add on our butterfly dome to this area. Right, that doesn't look like it's got enough room to build there. So let's see what we can do to create that. We can drink that water. Let's come out here. Oh, let's rotate that. Maybe. No, that's going to hit the side there. Maybe we have to come out one more. So let's pop this here, and then is it a case of being able to create... I think we've done that on the wrong level. Let's take that down. We'll create... maybe we create a new corridor out that way. Let's see if we can do that. Whoops. I do need to remember that I cannot fly through those walls. So we need 6 irons and 3 titaniums to start building this corridor. That is the 6 irons, and then we need the 3 titaniums. We can build a corridor here, so there's 1. And another one here, and let's just check. Oh, we can't really see very much there. Let's see if we can bring the corridor around this way. Yes, so we've got these nice and connected now. And then can we create... Ooh, okay, so we have the butterfly dome here now. And this is going to start creating us larvae, I would imagine. Ooh, I do like this little area. I like the fact that it's green. I can't see any insects in just yet. I wonder if we have to populate that. I can never quite tell if we have to populate it or if it will be populated for us. But there we go. So that's nice. It comes out this way. We can come round here. And we can probably build another thing out from this one this way. We'll see about that shortly. So we've built the butterfly dome. Insects are 63% of the way. Let's see if we can plonk this down. We need another fertilizer tier 2. I've not yet memorized what that is. Fertilizer, algae, and squash. We've definitely got the fertilizer. We should have another algae. There we go. We should probably do another collection of that. Fertilizer tier 2. And then can we put that... I wonder if we can put that in here. If we can't put it in here... Nope, so we can't put that in here. But we will put it next to our DNA mutagen. So next to our trees. I don't think we need... We'll leave that one for now. I don't think we're going to need it for very much longer. Show DNA recipes. Okay, so a bee larvae is from an lava is from an uncommon lava, a mutagen, and a fertilizer. An uncommon larvae. Okay, so it works exactly the same way as our DNA mutagen. I wonder if this will create us anything. We'll leave that for a little while, and we shall hope that... okay, so this door is now a bit useless. Whoops. Oh no. That's all that going to need to start again. I tell you what, let's move it then. While we have the chance, let's put it... Oh, it's too big to put there. We'll put it back here. Do we need to do a bit of reworking? I wonder. Do we put down 2 more rooms here now? I think so. Let's put down the 2 rooms just for now. And we will see about potentially moving all of those items. Okay, so that's the back of this. Let's see if I take down this. Can I put it back up around here? Screen biomass. No, I can't. Okay, so it does need to be on a wall. Is it worth me getting rid of all of these and creating a new larger room? So it needs 2 super alloys for the big living compartment. I wonder if they're the same size. I can't remember if they are. I think they might be a little bit smaller actually. We'll create this first super alloy. Let's see if we can add that living compartment. Oh, okay, so that works nicely. Do we now take down those and create another large living compartment? Let's... 1, 2, we're going to need another 2 super alloys. And I think it might be worth just completely replacing and repositioning those 3 bits. So let's take that down, let's take that down, let's take that down. And now we put this there. That's taken our door away. We now have 2 big spaces here. Let's see if we can put our butterfly... So the butterfly one can only go that way. It's still too close to anything here. Isn't that strange? So it can only come out this way. But that blocks my ability. I don't like it there. I don't like it. What do we need for this? 2 irons and a titanium. How about if we put that here, and then our butterfly... I don't like it. I wonder if it's this that's causing us issues. Inventory full, so let's take that inventory out. Let's deconstruct this. Let's deconstruct this. Let's see if we can put... No, we can't. It seems a bit odd that we can't put it there. It can only be out to the side. How strange. What if we now put our next biodome here? No, we can't. Oops. Oh, I think we need to rotate it. So let's... how silly. How silly I was. Okay, so let's go and get this one now. Oh, is it going to be too high for us to... There we go, to grasp. We'll have to go all the way up here and round to come back in. Now let's see if we can put this also facing outwards. So let's rotate it. There we go. Okay, that works. We have a lot more space here now. I'm still going to put a... We need one more silicone. I'm still going to put the quick door out that side. That allows us out that way. Okay. So we're waiting for the butterfly. We are 70% of the way there. Let's just go and get ourselves some water again, because I'm noticing hydration keeps going down quite quickly and we've run out of all the water that we had in our storage. And then how about we check out some more seed spreaders for the trees. Food's coming down, so we'll go and eat a piece of food as well. We have our water there. We can fill all that up now. That's looking healthier. Our edibles, we'll eat one of those so we can keep one of them on us. Tree bark will pop in there, but actually we need to create some mutagens. Let's pop the iron in here. We're going to need some more algae to create the mutagens, because we need some more bacteria samples. So let's go and do that now. Okay, so we now have our mutagens, our plants and our barks, and what can we produce? Oh, I think since the update, these are now behind some research tech. Okay, I wonder if we can still create them. Arima, no match found. Okay, so we can't create them just yet. No match found. Okay, so maybe we can only create some basic trees currently. Tuska Pestera. Let's see if we can create 2 Pesteras. Shanga, Pestera and Lerma is the ones we can create. Okay, we can start sequencing those. The others will have to wait until we have researched them now. I wonder if that means our other trees have been taken away. Altius. Okay, so these still have trees in them. We just can't create any more of them. Let's just have a double check. Yep. These all still have them in there. We just can't create the super lovely trees until we've researched a little bit further. That's fine, that's fine. That's what you get for playing a game in early access. Have we got any butterflies yet? Have we got any larvae, I wonder? No. Okay, it has no larvae in. I think then let's use this time to... Ooh. That's lovely. That's natural. I think... Oh, maybe it's this one creating it. Let's stock up with some water. We've got enough food on us. Let's go and have a bit of a scout round quickly. Since we had this update 05.005, I've not done a search round to see if there are any new areas. So let's have a quick look to see if we can find anything. Iron looks a little bit different. It looks a bit more blue now. It looks a bit more vivid. I quite like that. Oh! Ooh! A common lava. Okay, I wonder if we go and put that into the butterfly. Let's do that quickly. Let's just do that quickly before we go and explore. It's certainly looking a little bit different now, isn't it, from when we first started the game. I wonder if there are any more larvae out and about. I'm just trying to keep my eyes peeled now. Maybe we have to mutagen it first. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Do we have to put in any food? Because this, what's confused... Oh, I suppose that shows that it's going to create tree bark. I should remember that, actually. So this is not going to create anything. We have to put things in there. Use it in the incubator to create new species. Found outside when insect stage is reached. Okay, okay, right. So they should appear more. A mutagen and a fertilizer. Let's get a mutagen and a fertilizer then. Fertilizer, mutagen. Let's pop them in there. Research. And that is going to create us a something. Oh, that's coming through really, really fast. Right, while we wait for that to happen, let's just double check things over here. 78%. We are almost there for insects. Which I imagine more larvae will come about when we have a higher insect threshold. We can harvest all of these, so let's do the harvest while we are here and we remember to do it. Plenty of food. I might move those out and behind those actually. Yeah, I think that makes sense to do so. Let's have a look. We'll put the algae back there. We'll put the mushrooms in there. We'll put our edibles in our edibles tin, and we'll also put our eggplants and our squashes there as well. And just remember not to eat them so much. Oh, this is looking lovely. Look at that. A butterfly azure larva. Insects multiply at 120%. Butterfly azure. That's the first one. Common larva. Oh. Common larva. Okay, well let's go and put that in our butterflies exhibit. and wonder if that does anything. So insects plus 24 grams. Ah, marvellous! How pretty is that? Oh, that's lovely. And with that actually, and 6 GTI, I do think that's a great place to end for today. If you have enjoyed watching, please... Oh, and we've unlocked a new tree seed Cernia. Okay, fab. If you have enjoyed watching, please do like, subscribe, and leave a comment, as I do love interacting with them. Yeah, thank you very much, and I'll see you again soon.